Welcome back everybody to more Wargame Airland battle. My name is Maxwell and we are continuing with the Fortress Oslo campaign. Where we left off last, I'd made a pretty awful mistake of bringing in the wrong brigade. I brought in an infantry brigade when I wanted to save up and bring in the 194th Armour Brigade, which now leaves me with not enough political points. So I'm now stuck with these two infantry brigades on only one initiative each, and I did try and attack Malmo in the last video, but that didn't work out too well, and I've been beaten back to Copenhagen, and the Naval Assault Division has followed me in. So what I'm going to do now is use some of these political points, because some of this stuff is free, so I'm going to get some air cover in Copenhagen, because they like to bomb us. The other thing I want to do is get some recon on this group in Aurus, just to see what I'm up against. And they've got 2 initiative points, and let's take a look at the forces. Looks like they are mainly focused around infantry. So now, can one of these guys exit? No, they can't. These are both stuck here by the looks of it until this Naval Assault Division has been dealt with. So it seems like we're just going to have to click send orders, get these guys dealt with, because I'm saving up political points to bring in the Armoured Brigade. So let us get to battle. We've both only got 1 initiative each, so it shouldn't be too... Right, let us have a look. What's the plan? What is the plan? Well, I guess the plan is infantry, because this is an infantry brigade. A lot of thanks to the advice people have been given in the comment section. It is greatly appreciated. Just about positioning of units, and about how only one lot of infantry can go in one set of buildings. I wasn't aware of that. Oops, no, I don't want those. We want Fusiliers. Which Fusiliers do we want? We'll have these guys, and we'll put them in there. The anti-helicopter guys, or the anti-aircraft guys, we'll put further back. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, God, what have I done? I've deleted everybody, apparently. Right, I've got... Oh, okay, so that's all the javelins I can have. Let's get some blowpipes in. We'll get our Milans back. And our Fusiliers back. That's it for Milans. So, more Fusiliers, some there. Basically, I just want to squat here and try and hold this for as long as possible. Which seems to be that. Let us... No, firstly we need to get a Sultan in here, because we want to keep this force. My, that was expensive. Right, can we get a Rapier in here at least? Because we only have 1 anti-air, and it's right at the back there. So support 1 tracked Rapier. We'll get him in. Let's have a look at the lay of the land. We'll get this guy. I don't really want him out in the open, but I don't want him ahead in this forest here. So we're going to put him in that open section there on the road, and that looks good actually. Where are we for vehicles? Can't really get anything else in. Let us have a look. How cheap? Oh, these guys are quite cheap. But I have quite a lot of anti-air. No, we'll go with that. We're going to lose control of Kilo, but the first thing I'll do is bring in another Sultan. So we're going to put him there, so that when I bring a new one in, he can quickly deploy to there. And we can retake Kilo. To be honest, I'm kind of expecting the enemy to put most of their forces in Malmo and lose Aurus and Alpha. So let's launch and see how this goes. So we need to go ahead and unload all of these guys. Now, do these guys automatically take refuge in the houses? It appears that they do. May as well, seeing as they are just automatically in the house, just leave the vehicles there. Because the vehicles don't really serve a purpose on their own. But I think some of them are armed. Yep, they're all in position, so... Oh, there's some helicopters. What are the range of these guys? Wow, they have a good range. So, yeah, good advice that about putting the anti-air at the back. No line of sight. How's this rapier looking? Out of range. Oh, so they're doing an awful... Oh, seems like they are rushing around the side, to be honest. Which probably isn't good for me or this Sultan here. Oh, there we go. The helicopter's deciding to come in now. So having a much better time of it. Probably going to need some logistics in here at some point to help defend this. Right, let's bring a couple of tanks in. No, we can't afford a couple of tanks yet. Because I don't like this push here. I don't like it one little bit. So this Sultan's going to move up here. We'll sacrifice a little bit of the control. Yeah, I thought so. He's got to get the hell out of dodge. We've got to bring a couple of tanks in to deal with that. Come on, 10 more points. Am I waiting too long? Should I bring in the Centurions instead? Just to be a bit cheaper? No, I want the... There we go. Right, let's get you guys to there. And this Sultan can go and hide in this dense forest here. So basically my plan is just to hold the enemy off. So we'll get move fast to this point here. That crossroad there. Who's been hit? Oh no, the Sultan's just in rough ground. Yeah, you can stop there though. Right, so these are doing a good job so far of just holding off. Going to need some logistic trucks in here already to resupply these forces, as they've used quite a lot of ammunition. Are you going to fire? Are you going to fire? Am I going to have to tell you to fire? Oh, you're out of range. Okay. You stay there then. Uh-oh. Run away. Now, I'm hoping that siren was just telling me that I'd lost control of the ability to bring forces in. And I am well aware of that, as I told him to move. Line of sight. Out of range. Oh, they're being very cagey and very clever about this one. The chieftains are coming down now, so they should be able to deal with any problems that arise. And to be honest, I really want to get some stalwarts in here. And that's nice that it highlights the town, the block, when it when you control it. Right, so the chieftain spotted something out there, but not sure what. Ah, here we go. Let's just get these guys taken out. So I'm just going to leave the chieftains to kind of squat here and do what they can to just stop anybody coming through this way. Yep, they're just going to defend this crossroad, basically. Do I have any anti-tank at the back here? I don't really. Where's my rapier? Damn it, he's nowhere near. Could I bring him down here, do you think? No, he'll get destroyed. Well, we'll put him in this forest with the Sultan. I can probably bring in another two, actually. Which I can, and we'll station them here to cover off this central area. Yeah, to try and intercept those. So we'll get you guys to move fast to there.
Get out of my way.
Take a drink of coffee. Survey the battlefield. What's going on here? So the chieftains are panicked at the moment, and I'm not surprised because they're taking heavy fire from all sides.
Missile is firing. Position, sir.
The rapier's got no clear line of sight, so we're going to have to take a risk
Has enemy
and
chopper.
push him out. Out of range. No line of sight, no line of sight,
Waiting your orders, sir.
no line of sight. God damn it.
Enemy
You can see him though, take him out. Right, we've lost one chieftain now. Right, you start falling back. Rapier, can you see anybody? No, you can't. Right, let's get some logistics up there because these guys will be running out of ammunition any moment now. So let's get them to that point. Chieftains fire at him. Not sure what that siren's for, but I've never known a siren to be good. Nope, you fire at him. You fire at him. Is somebody firing at this guy? No line of sight. What about you? How are you? No, out of range. No line of sight. God damn it. So you're just going to sit there and get pounded, basically. Are you armed? You are, so let's send you and you to go and take care of him because we don't really care what happens to you. Oh, I've taken out the chieftains. That's not good.
Air defense ready.
Somebody better take him out. My word, we need 3,000 victory points to win this battle. That is, it's going to be a bit of an ask, to be honest. Alright, you guys stop. Because you don't want you to drive into that shit sandwich just yet. Out of range, anti-air. How are you doing? No line of sight, obviously. They're getting pounded, which is good. Gonna have to clear a hole soon because these stalwarts need to get in and resupply. But they were driving along this road, which would take them right through Echo, which would not be a good time for them. Let's get a couple more chieftains in and get these guys to go squat at that crossroad again. Actually, we've been pretty effective there. There we go, finally done. Right, move fast to the town. My god, have you guys not taken him out yet? Jesus. And I've got no anti-air all the way back here, and the chieftains have been napalmed. It's not good. Seems like the enemy's got a longer range than me, which isn't good. No, 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 no. Stay there, stay there. Oh, no, yeah. No, yeah, yeah. That's right. You go and attack them. Fusiliers need to stay here. Okay, we'll just leave those two block fighting. Tanks are coming. Stalwarts are staying. You're going to shoot this guy on the way past? Nope, you're now mine. Sweet, so you get there and resupply these forces. Now you can slow down a bit. Come in battle ready. Cross this way, so we don't want to drive too close to them because then you may decide to traitor yourselves again. Where's the rapier? Not in range. No, of course you're not. Now what about these guys? Out of range. God damn it, so close. The chieftains are getting napalmed again. You just move up to there. Right, and I want you to kind of sit there and resupply all of these forces. Chieftain's doing a good job. We've got them totally beaten on victory points here. Just totally outclassing them. But, problem is, we need 3,000 to win. We're halfway through our time and we haven't even got a third of that. I lost the stalwarts, damn it. Way out of range. See if we can just blast them out. Looks like they are out of supplies now. Just gonna stick them in a forest. My god, why won't you... There we go, there's a couple of them dying. Kind of just sat there, taking heavy fire. Should we try and take Kilo? I'm not sure.
Anything for us, sir?
Oh, this guy seems to like his
At the ready, sir.
his air force. So the investment in anti-air was pretty good. You just drive up and just... Oh, they've been routed at least. Wow. Yeah, just drive through the napalm there, mate. Fantastic call. Jesus. Right, I want you to get down onto this road. I think more coffee is in order. Well, they're still there. Enemy supply truck captured? Where was that? Oh. Here. So you get to here. You don't have much supplies, but you have some. Oh, I do need some logistic trucks in here. Chinook's way too expensive. Right, let's get them in. We're going to have to bring them in, because they only have one missile left. Chieftains can just sweep around the back here. You guys can be left. So putting infantry in buildings really seems to work out, because in all that intense firefight, I've lost one unit of Fusiliers, I think. So, oh god, what are you doing? Don't just drive past them. Get back there and deal with them. Jesus. Looks like I'm going to have to leave them there for now. Where are these stalwarts? So move fast to... let's have a look, because you need to resupply these as well. So drive fast to there. Actually, that road there. You are done, so you can come down here. Right, this rapier's been a bit ineffective here, so we're going to have to move him up to the centre, where the logistic trucks go. Actually, he needs resupplying as well. Let's bring in a few more tanks. We'll put you down here. So the advice about bringing them in groups of 2 as well was appreciated. Oops. As that allows them to switch targets easier. So they're not all concentrating on the same target. They can... You go out there and take him. So, yeah, they're not focusing on the same target. They can split their fire more effectively. But they're still pretty effective. Where are my stalwarts? There they are. I thought they'd been captured there. I was about to be very annoyed. Damn it, they're running out of fuel. Right, come back and get resupplied. Helicopters are moving in. Can the rapier see anybody? No, of course he can't. Right, get back here. Try and give you a line of sight. Oh, I can't get any more rapiers. But I only brought one rapier in. That is strange. Did I only have one rapier? And that's it. Okay. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Let's bring another 2 chieftains in. Oh no, another 1 chieftain. And we'll bring in a trained chieftain. Right, is everybody getting resupplied here? Yeah, everyone's been resupplied a little bit. They haven't. So I'm going to have to bring in more bloody stalwarts. Same place. Now these guys don't need resupplying though. They can push on the enemy. These helicopters are having a right patrol around.
Are you talking to me?
You guys can move fast to this point here. Support the firefight in the village. You guys need to deal with this situation. Come on. Drive through people's houses. There are troops here, I know there are. Can this rapier hit these guys yet? Let's see. There we go. Fires off a shot finally. Or does he? No. Decides to move instead. Oh, an intense firefight's broken out. Where are my stalwarts? Here they are. They're moving with the tanks, so it should be pretty safe. Oh god, no. Ah, shit. Got them captured by accident. Oh, damn it. It's a good job they're cheap. But still, I need those supplies up here. Sharpish. These chieftains have run out of petrol. Alright, I'm not too bothered about that. We need to start winning, to be honest. Because it's not going well at the moment. My god, what are you doing? Don't just drive past them and get shot in the face. No, don't shoot the stalwart. Capture it. Yay, I got it back. So I've got some supplies now. Take out the helicopter. So this looks like a good little arrangement here with the anti-aircraft at the back, some anti-tank near the front, and then some anti-infantry, the actual infantry right on the front line.
Are you talking to me?
Seems like the best arrangement. Just look at that, they just murdered them.
At the ready, sir.
So we want to get to there.
Yes, sir.
Nice, captured that supply truck. Because supply trucks are legendary turncoats apparently, but look at that, we have less than a minute left. We've tripled the enemy's supply score, victory point score, but we needed 3,000 to win this fight, which if you ask me is a little bit ridiculous, and I'm going to have to do this fight all over again with the second lot of troops. Because obviously I had 2 guys here, so I'm going to have to do this battle twice. Don't worry, I'm not going to put that one on camera because, trust me, it's just going to be exactly the same as this. I'm going to put some infantry there and stop. And yeah, so it's going to be pretty damn boring if you ask me. So I'm not going to show you the second one. Just to save you from watching the same thing over and over again. But it'll probably just be another draw because I'll need some ridiculous victory points. You are now level 4. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was a draw. In the second game, I'll probably need some ridiculous victory points as well. Oh, we have 0 initiative now. Apparently when you have 0 initiative, you get a ridiculously small amount of points to play with. And as you can see, I still need 3,500 to win. So I wonder if he goes down to 0 initiative, is that him dead entirely? Well, let us see. Because you see, with a draw, I'm going to lose initiative as well, and that is annoying. But, yeah, I'll probably bring the recording back after I've done this battle, because like I said, I don't want to make you guys sit through 20 minutes of exactly the same thing again. But we do want to see how the battle progresses afterwards, so bear with me and I'll bring you back once we are finished. So as you can see, another draw. Just like was predicted. It's a little bit of a shame that I lost initiative points there and the enemy couldn't lose initiative points, so I've kind of just been shafted out of that one. If you feel like you missed out, then pretty much just go ahead and watch the video, the previous battle all over again. Because that's exactly what happened. It was just a massive stalemate in the middle, and because I needed 3,500 victory points, that was never ever going to happen. So these guys are exhausted now, which is a bit of a shitter. The aircraft carrier Fock has joined the NATO carrier battle group in the North Sea. You can now count on its support. Excellent. After a week of political crisis, the Finnish Prime Minister has resigned and has transferred power to pro-communist administration. This is enabling the USSR to redeploy troops in Scandinavia that will monitor the unstable... Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that, 49. Are you kidding me? 1 point away from getting the armoured division that I so badly need. Because these guys are out of initiative points now, they're only going to be able to deploy a tiny amount of starting forces, which does mean that it's going to be pretty much impossible to try and get the 3,500 points available. To be perfectly honest, I think what's happened here is I've shafted myself right at the start by bringing in that infantry brigade when I meant to save for the armoured brigade. Oh, I've got a panzer brigade. That might be worth it just to stop me getting shafted in the short term, because like I said, I made a terrible mistake by bringing in the infantry brigade. That I did not mean to do that whatsoever. So I think, to be honest, because of 1 or 2 days bad decisions, that has pretty much lost us the campaign. I'm going to continue struggling and soldiering on, but like I said, I think it's pretty much over. Let's get some more recon on these guys again. So they've got 3 initiative points, and they are quite the force, to be honest. Right, you know what? Instead of just soldiering on and saving up for this brigade, I'm going to bring the Panzer Brigade in. We're going to bring them in from Europe. We're going to get some aerial cover for here in case they decide to get us. Can I use multiple aerial covers? Apparently I can, and it's free, so I'm going to. What's a mine layer? Enemy submarine activity. Well, you know, it's free, so I'm going to use it. What else is free? That is it. So it's going to be quite a while now until I can afford to get the armoured brigade, but I have got a Panzer Brigade incoming. Yeah, a Panzer Brigade, so that should help alleviate things a little bit. But the thing is, they're going to have to go straight from Kiel, retake Aarhus, and then push into Copenhagen and try and win there, and that's going to cost them a lot of initiative points. But then afterwards, I'm going to send the infantry brigade. Is it the infantry brigade? Or is it the commando brigade? It's the commando brigade. So I'm going to have to send the commando brigade in to go and try and defend Aarhus. The commandos leave the infantry here in Copenhagen and then attempt to push the Panzer Brigade into Aarhus, then Copenhagen, then Malmö. But we'll see how that goes in the next video. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. I hope we haven't just totally screwed ourselves and this campaign is already lost. And we just don't realise it yet. I wonder if I just push from Aarhus over to Stavanger. Might try that instead, just try and backdoor them. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching, guys. Stick a comment in the comment section below, giving me some more advice if you feel like I need it. I still feel like I'm learning this game, so any advice that you can give is greatly appreciated. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time.